So, of course, last year the Prophet had backed up Dak Prescott, who had a very lackluster season last year, despite all the offensive weapons that his owner, Jerry Jones, blessed him with. And now we have the talks of him being hit with the franchise tag. Oh, the indignity. Oh, the insult of being 1 year of guaranteed money. And I'm going to tell you why Dak Prescott should probably pack his bags and look to take his talents elsewhere. Oh, and how's that CBA agreement working out? I told you it was fucked up. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log here on Lex Anderson World. I'm Lex Anderson. And if you're down with all things NFL, AFC, or NFC, you know where I stand. Steeler Nation. Make sure you're doing the right thing and like this video. Drop a comment below. And on your way back up, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to stay notified for any and all upcoming future videos. Those are the necessary steps need to be taken on the goal to 1,000 subscribers. And I need and want you to be a part of the movement, one of the fastest growing sports shows out here on YouTube and on social media. Sports Opinion Log, Lex Anderson World. Let's start off with Dak Prescott. It's a shame that the black man does all he can only to have his white owner and white management look down and tell him, you know what? We just don't think you're worth it. And then the indignity of a new coach, Mike McCarthy, formerly of the Green Bay Packers, talking about how he needs him to report to training camp and he hopes that they could get a deal in place. But of course, he's not concerned with it because that's the business and financial aspect. He's just the coach who needs his boy on the field tossing the goddamn football. Dak Prescott should not do if he's slapped with the indignity of being franchised, something that happened to Kirk Cousins twice, even though he walked away with $48 million guaranteed and secured another $84 million from the stupid Minnesota Vikings. So, Dak, all I can say is call up your boy Dak, call up your boy Zeke, find out where he was hanging out in Mexico, book your flight, and head over to the sunny side of town. Screw the Cowboys and their beautiful practice facility. Fuck all that. Show Dak the money, which he doesn't deserve and shouldn't get, but maybe he'll take his talents elsewhere. Now, let's just talk about this CBA, though, real quick. You know, the one thing I've known about dealing with unions is that it's always the veteran guys who are up top that don't look out for the other guys. In other words, you have Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, you have Pouncey talking about don't sign the deal, don't sign the deal. But let's be real, folks. The NFL is one of the most physical sports of them all, where your season can end in training camp or the preseason. Everybody's talking about how the players should go for more guaranteed money. No, stick with the signing bonus money. That's where it goes. Why would you shell out a lot of guaranteed money if you could potentially lose someone for the rest of the season before the season even starts? At the end of the day, the average NFL career ranges between 3 and 5 years. Not everybody gets to play forever like Deion Sanders and Emmitt Smith did when they played. The game has gotten faster, but yet the bodies of these men have grown weaker. They're not durable. They can't sustain hits. Hell, they can't even tackle right sometimes, as the Niners know based on their Super Bowl loss to the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. Remember that touchdown run? Oh, I'll never forget or forgive the 49ers for fucking that one up. But the point of the matter is that unless the players collectively get their players together, like I said, it should have been 18 games where you can't play 2 of the 18 games. That way you pocket more revenue money into your pockets. That makes more sense. And you're supposed to cut back on the preseason games. Less preseason, more regular season. And let's not forget, the CBA, the Players Association, isn't looking out for the players because if football is so grueling physically, you can't be having guys who play Sunday on Thursday and vice versa. They need to extend the season and put in more bye weeks because you have Thursday night football, Sunday night football, Monday night football. And it's not right to me, in my opinion, if you're going to play on Sunday and then you have a short week to play on a Thursday. Or again, you're playing abroad and going out there to London and then coming back. You got to space it out, man. These guys are only human. But we know that White Master really doesn't care much about his property. Because remember, on Sunday, it's about two things: God and the NFL. Let me know what you're thinking and how you're feeling about this subject, and make sure you're dropping a comment below. And on your way back up, like, subscribe, bell icon. Those are the necessary steps on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Be a part of the fastest growing sports channel on YouTube. Sports Opinion Log. Lex Anderson, Terrible Towel, signing out.